Hello, welcome to the stream. We are here, we are back, we are live, and I'm somewhat more live than I was a few days ago. I still have both teeth, and they'll be removed soon, and then I'll be a completely new person with 2 less teeth, and I'm very excited when that day shall come. But we are here doing some wonderful, exciting, fantastic TCG. I'm really excited because I'm just wanting to try something out, and I'm hoping it decides to work as I want it to. I've played a couple games with it off stream, and it's been pretty okay. I've only played a couple games with it. Nothing too over the top has happened with it, so we'll see what happens. But we have a couple different things we are doing today. We are continuing our shiny hunt for Tyrant today. That will be hunt today, and then we're also continuing our search for shiny Chikorita, or whoever else happens to pop up. But I would prefer shiny Chikorita appears before we get another duplicate of one of the other two. We are playing some more Goldango, specifically trying to see if the Energy Search Pro is back. My big reason for wanting to pull back into the fold of the ESP is it pretty often you end up against some big basic decks, especially with all like the Mega Absol box out, even Dragapult. You can pull cards out and put a ton away. Charizards. Raging Bolt for some reason I've seen recently. It sucks when you whiff energy. So I just want to try it, run it back. We're using a somewhat similar build to kind of how I was playing with the Scizor Baby Dango route. The difference being we've dropped a Genesect and we've dropped a Goldango to allow me to run 2/2 of the Lunatone Solrock. It is still a little bit... Basically, this is early game draw power, and then later game draw power. I could see moving some of this around, and then Baniri Megalopunny is our cornerstone deal with. Otherwise, it's a pretty basic Goldango build for Poffin, Counter Catcher, 2 Earthen Vessels, ESP, 4 Nest Balls to find all of our friends in the first go. We have a lot of Pokemon search here, which I could see maybe changing around some stuff at that. 3 Night Stretchers recovery for our fighting energy, as well as just anything else we might lose. A Picnic Basket, a Pokegear, 4 Superior, 4 Arven, 4 Boss, 2 Turo, 2 Blooms, and then similar energy to what we used to run, except now we are running 3 Fighting. And then everything else is the same. So we are running 12 energy now, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 energy, but there are people who were using 12 energy builds for Lucario a little bit, using 12 energy builds for Mecha Mawile. So I don't think it's too out of the ordinary to do this. Things that I cut for this were like Tool Scrapper, which heads or tails if it really ever matters in most matchups. The majority not, because even then, even when like they throw on like a Bravery Charm, only 2 more energy for us to get there typically is pretty easy. But yeah, I just want to play around with it, see if it is worth putting more time into. Like I said, I've played a few games with it off stream, and it's seemed to work. Even I played a match earlier today in which I prized both Genesect and ESP. And I still ended up pulling the game off. Now, to be fair, ESP was in a pretty optimal spot. It was in my first 2 prizes that I took. So I was immediately able to, in the following turn, they had just set up Dragapult, and I ripped the ESP and was able to immediately take a knockout. So, not always going to be the case. This is somewhat decent. If we could hit it Balloon, well, I was gonna say depending on what we're playing against Terrabox or I mean, so many play this, it's probably Terrabox. This could also be Armor Rouge box. It's Armor Rouge box. Playing against Wellspring just never is gonna be a good time. We're never gonna have a good time playing against this deck, but that's okay. anything that plays a Wellspring is just gonna feel rough. Alright, we grab a Lunatone. Let's see what our prizes are. All of our Dangos are there, all of our bosses are there. We are missing 2 Arvins to the prizes. And the ESP. 2 Arvins and an ESP to the prizes. A Metal Energy to the prizes. A Stretcher to the no, Stretcher's in hand. Gear to the prizes. I don't think we're in big... Well, they can evolve this next turn, actually. And depending on what they're able to get down. Do I want a Gear here? Or, not Gear. Poffin here to put down another... I don't know that we need to fill the bench. We might want to next turn grab Genesect. But I think grabbing another Gimme Ghoul isn't awful here. I think grabbing another Ghoul isn't awful here. We might actually be missing anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it's just the 1 Metal Energy's gone. I'm missing whatever my 6th prize is. So it must not be important. Oh, wait, is it another? It's another Lunatone. That's what it is. I mean, I can recover this if need be. But I feel like the Arvin for 70 doesn't... Does that math ever matter? I don't know that it does. I don't know that math ever matters. But I guess it could. I guess it could. As well being like, it's 1/20th the bench, right? And so you at least survive inactive, which is something. I mean, the 70 could be... the math could matter. The math could matter. Because now I need, 2 less energy to get a knockout with Goldango. But I'm assuming, though, at the very least, we will get sobbed if we do not get Torrential pumped. We could get Boss pumped. But, I mean, they had a pretty bad opening. They didn't have the strongest lead. Okay, well, never mind. That makes up for it. That makes up for it. I was like, because they could pretty much have a dead hand. And then emptied hand to a full 8. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, they do get the Torrential Pump. They might decide to take... I don't know, it's potential. A, get rid of the Gimme Ghoul with a Balloon, or get rid of the Lunatone. But I most likely have another Lunatone. They might just take the Gimme Ghoul with the Balloon. Well, how are you doing? Welcome on in, buddy. That's probably what's going through their mind right now. Am I misplaying? Never. Don't know the meaning of the word. Don't know the meaning of the word. Alright, so now we are... Solrock is pretty useless here. So I think we just... And again, now we take the 2 prize lead here, which is the big thing. We couldn't even end up taking off the 2 prize lead off of Ho if we wanted to, but I think we just hit the retreat into Gimme Ghoul, get Genesect in here, potentially nest for a Fez. And, which, if that's the case, just Solrock is kind of just wasted on the bench. But I'm going to draw 3 from Fez. If I was able to nest ball for another Lunatone, we would just nest ball for another Lunatone. But, especially with ESP pluralized. Because we could Stretcher, obviously, for Lunatone back if we hit the energy. I honestly think we just grab the Fez. Solrock pretty much just becomes wasted on our bench until we can, like, Turo out, like, Genesect or something. But I do think we commit to Fez. I think that draw is just more impactful. Because right now, we just want to take the 2 prize lead. That is our big... That is our big what to do here, is just take the 2 prize lead. Only 2 energy in the discard, so... I'd like to get more energy in the discard before we use a Superior. That was pretty bad. Those are pretty 2 dead cards. Okay. Because I still have to make an attachment, so we might have to be superior in here. Yep, it is going to be a superior. 150 does kill, doesn't it? Yeah, 150 does kill, so we at least take the... Again, we at least take the 2-prize lead. It just doesn't feel that impactful. Especially a superior for 2 just never feels good. But again, we take the 2-prize. We're going to hold on to the balloon in case we want to utilize it in another fashion. If I was able to get 2 more energy, I would have chased the Ho-Oh just to get rid of it. But we do take the 2-prize lead. And that was pretty good pricing. That was pretty good pricing. If our hand doesn't get reset. If we get Iono'd, which we most likely get Iono'd here. What does the Durant do? It doesn't do anything for them in this matchup. I actually don't know what it does off the top of my head. When you play this Pokemon from your hand, you may discard the top card of your opponent's deck. This attack does 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. Okay, so that's their Mega Absol, Charizard tech, all that fun stuff. How have you been, Welsh? Anything exciting going on? We do get Iono'd, which we were assuming we would. Not really a big world, not really a world where we wouldn't get Iono'd. And they're just going to hit us with a Ho-Oh. We will send up Goldango with Bloon. So we at least get to see, you know, and we will shuffle first with Genesect, which that is the positive of having Genesect on bench, is it is shuffle. So cards that got put to the bottom of the deck to come back up. Not really just existing, I feel that. They are playing the Legacy energy on the Ho-Oh, so we want to, if we can, fight around that. We do have 4 energy in the discard once that's in there, so our Superior becomes useful. 4 energy plus 1. We just need to hit another energy, and we can actually boss and either chase the Fez for draw power or get rid of the other Ho-Oh. Is it a metallic? Nothing to grab. We just want to shuffle the deck to give us the higher chance of hitting ESP. We will take the draw 2. I do love playing Goldango. It is probably my favorite deck. This is probably my favorite deck. Okay, double boss. Script. Oh, we can actually counter catch here, which is pretty bad for them. So we could Arven. Hold on to the Superior, which is kind of what I want to do. I kind of want to hold on to the Superior. I don't really care about them having this. I'm also keeping more bosses around. This feels good to me. We should still have 1 metal in deck. Yeah, we pull out 4 energy here, plus the 1 in our hand. We don't even have to go fishing for any. And then we attach for turn. We at least have another guy on the bench. We're hitting for 300, so we go ahead and counter catch their Fez. And then we will hit for 400. No, we won't. We'll hit for 250, right? 100, 200, 250. 250. I do love Goldango a lot. It's a fun deck to me. I like the I just like it. I mean, my favorite deck of all time, I think, still is Miraidon from last rotation. But that also was like one of the first decks that I really got into, which stands why it was such a favored deck of mine. Whereas this deck, I have just played the longest in comparison. And I like playing the different versions of it. Okay, boss. So my hand stays the same. My hand doesn't change. Because there's no unfair stamp. Are they just stalling? Because this is just 180. This doesn't kill. Right? Unless I'm... Oh, we burn. No, but that's still not knockout. That's still not knockout, though. 180 plus 20 burn damage. Only 200. Unless I'm mathing wrong. I could be mathing wrong. Yeah, 180, burned, 200, and we have game. I don't care if I'm burned or not. We balloon, retreat, boss. I'm just showing them I got it. There we go. I was like, they should concede here once they see I'm playing all the cards. If not, I'll play the cards. GG. GG. Alright, I did drop my ring. So I would like to find that. I found it. Walsh, did you see the Pokemon Go news? That was like just announced, the new Go Tour Kalos for February, adding Shiny Diancie to the game. The event will give masterwork research to get Shiny Diancie to all ticketed players. Pokemon include Shiny Honedge, Shiny Hawlucha, and Shiny Oh, hold up a second. Hold up a second. Will it give me the ability to catch Hawlucha? Because right now I can't catch Hawlucha because it's region-based. Wait, I'm reading. Kangaskhan, Heracross, Hawlucha, and Klefki will be in 10k eggs. Unknown K, A, L, O, and S will spawn on Incense. Ticket holder research to pick between different Furfrou. That's fun. Okay, so Pikachu in Kellum's hat, Pikachu in Serena's hat, and Honedge will be in 1-star raid battles. Xerneas and Yveltal will be in 5-star raids. Mega Evolved Pokemon will be in Mega Raids rotating by the hour. Mega Charizard X and Y, Pidgeot, Garchomp, Gardevoir, Glade Kangas, Venus, all the Megas. Yeah. The event spawns will rotate between 3 habitats, rotating each hour with a 4th hour featuring spawns from each habitat. We have the Central Village with Bulbasaur, Pidgey, Eevee, Trico, Ralts, Chespin, Bunnelby, Fletchling, Skiddo, Furfrou, Spritzy, Swirlix, Helioptile, Dedenne, and Noibat. The Mountain, Charmander, Scyther, why is Charmander and Eevee here? What are we doing, chat? Charmander, Scyther, Eevee, Torchic, Absol, Fennekin, Leo, Fancham, Furfrou, Esper, Carbink, Fanfump, Pumpkaboo, Bergmite, and Noibat. Noibat is in both. Interesting. The Coastal Laboratory with Squirtle, Eevee, Mudkip, Froakie, Furfrou, Inkay, Bankel, Skrelp, Clauncher, Tyrant, Amaru, Gumi, and Noibat. You know what? I give Eevee the pass because at least Sylveon was introduced in Kalos. Sam, welcome on in. How are you doing? Larvitar, Bagon, Beldum, and Gibble will be in 2k eggs. All Flowers of Flabebe will be in 5k eggs. And then, like I said, Kangaskhan, Heracross, Hawlucha, and Klefki will be in 10k eggs. I need to just spend that entire day getting 10k eggs. There will be a ticket holder event to pick between the Furfruit. Ticketed players will get increased shiny Pokemon chances as well as snapshot encounters for Latios on Saturday or Latios on Sunday. Flabebe will appear more in their respective regions and routes. Interesting. I want to say Hawlucha is one of like the last couple Pokemon I need to finish off my Kalos deck and go. We're doing good. I am in less pain than I was over the weekend. And I get to have my teeth removed in a couple weeks, which is so exciting. My Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn decks are complete. My Sinnoh deck, I am missing Fiona and Manaphy for sure. And then I can never remember who 493 is. I can never remember who 493 is. Like, almost never can I remember who 493 is. I'm Googling it right now. Pokemon 49. And every time I see it, I go, how did I forget this again? Arceus, duh. Manaphy, Fiona, and Arceus. That's why I'm like, it's the last Pokemon is Sinnoh. How can I forget? How can I forget God And then Unova, I am missing Larvest or Volcarona, which I'm working on. Volcarona is actually the only thing I'm missing in Unova. And I'm working to get it right now. I just need the candy. And then Kalos, I'm actually missing more Pokemon than I thought. I'm missing the Vilion, but I can get it. I just haven't gotten it yet. Missing Honedge, which is in raids right now. I just haven't seen it. And we'll be doing during this event, so we'll catch it for sure. All three of those. Hawlucha, that's all I'm missing. So this Go Kalos event, I could finish my Kalos decks. That's pretty exciting. And then Alola, I'm missing Pokemon that I don't think they've added to the game yet. I think it's that, Galar, and Paldea. It's just Pokemon they haven't added to the game yet. So that's pretty exciting, at least. Oh, all right, bud. Oh, I didn't... We did already look at one batch of fossils. And we've now looked at a second batch of fossils. So we're now at 720 fossils looked at. And we are back into another game. My mouth is a lot in less pain and I can actually talk more. It's not that I couldn't talk the other day, it was just... It irritated my gum to talk. Because the pain isn't so much the tooth. The tooth is currently not causing me... The tooth has never been causing me pain. What was causing me pain was the wisdom tooth coming through the gum. Not the Baneri open. Not the Baneri open. 15, it didn't break for missing the ZA trailer stream. Oh, I don't know how that works then. I assumed the streak was you had to come to every stream. Yeah, that ZA stream was also... I don't know why we had... there was no reason for them to split that into multiple trailers. That one just wasn't... With the first one being like a long trailer showing off a lot, for that one to be a small trailer not really giving much, that should have just been one trailer. Oh no, it's the Baneri, it's Lopunny. We just have to kill 2 Lopunnies. Or 2 Lopunnies, that's all we have to do. That's doable. Right now they're sitting there like, is this the mirror match? It isn't. It isn't the mirror match. Sorry to tell you, we do at least kill the Duskull though, assuming things aren't prized. ESP is not prized, so that's cool. Right, I do get 2 of those. We do get to kill and take a prize. Getting rid of their Duskull is really pogs. Really pogs. I hate that I said that. Really hate that I said that. Alright, I really would like to draw into a way to get Gimmighoul out. Well, we can't all get what we want. Can't always get what you want. I didn't even look at my prizes, honestly. I just kind of vibe checked things. 1 long trailer, 2 mid-sized trailers, no tiny trailer show, 1 through 3. Yeah, it was like a 2-minute trailer, which I'm okay with. And here's, I'm not like cool they showed us a trailer, but like genuinely, why did you show us a trailer? It could have all just been 1 trailer. But I get wanting to drive hype and all that. They grab Pidgeot, they have a rare candy in hand, and I'll be a little sad. They grab Fez, okay. They might have the Pidgeot already and they're missing the rare candy. This is like the Lopunny deck is really fun. It's never going to be, or at least not right. I mean, it could be in the future, but at least right now with where format is, it's not going to be any top decks, but it is going to be a very fun deck. And that's what I like. I like that it's a fun deck. I like something silly. Oh, are you gonna itchy pollen me? Are you gonna... Chat, we're getting itched. We're getting... Well, okay, Badoo does have free retreat, so they could retreat into Lopunny if they chose to. I'm hoping they don't choose to. Because we... Oh, wait, no, we have to top deck Fighting Energy. Otherwise, we can't draw. I will boss the Duskull, though. Oh, I want to use that. I want to use that Nest Ball. I really like Nest Balls. Would we rather kill the Pidgey or the Dust Skull? Probably the Dust Skull. Yeah. This matchup honestly is not a bad matchup for us. Okay, hold up a second. We can't attack with our low putty now. Hold up a second. I really like playing Goldango. Only attacks with Soul Rock and Mega Low Bunny. Thing about, for me, everything they've shown so far has been built in the game. We shouldn't have had DLC. Actual stuff. Oh, I'm not an Iono. With a post game and why are you introducing new megas in the game practically over? Would it be more interesting to have them in the main game? Yeah, the only reason I could think for it is who are you killing here? Oh, okay, that's kind of rude. Have you ever considered that that's rude? I guess there's like, I mean, there's different teams working on stuff, but still, I don't disagree. I mean, I guess we just kill the Dust Skull again, right? Is there a reason not to kill the Dust Skull again? Well, I just get mad and leave. That's been... so many of my bosses are gone. I've done so much bossing. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I really hope this DLC is larger than it looks so far. Not like area-wise, because I'm assuming it is just going to be Lumio City again. I'm not assuming we're going to go into further Kalos, but I'm hoping it is a large DLC. That it's not just, and that would make it up for me. For the $30 price tag, for the fact that this is coming out so soon after the game coming out, I need it to be a decent DLC, and not decent in just like, or like not lengthwise in the way that it's like we just go do a Battle Frontier style, because I'm like, sure, that adds length to the game, but that's not, it's not the same thing, you know, as they show me something that really entices me. So I will be high on medicine when the DLC comes out, because that's the day I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed. So I'm really excited to come back a few days later and play it. So I will know nothing that will entice me, because I will just be out of it. But then I also don't know how long it's going to take me to want to stream and want to speak, because my mouth is going to be real sore, and then I get to go back to the next week and get the other one removed. Alright, my deck hasn't shuffled. I think we have to send up Baniri, because my deck hasn't shuffled. So I know Mega Lopunny's on the bottom of the deck anyways. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, we're just, I mean, we were under item lock for so long. Now we're just bricked until we draw into something. Because seeing you play Dynamax Adventures, what maybe get... Yeah, like if they something bring like Dynamax Adventures back, that is something worth. That would be cool if they do like another Dynamax Adventure style. I'm assuming Jet Energy and Dusclops. Or actually maybe Dust Noir. Actually, Dust Noir would be better here. Oh, hold up a second. It's probably in hand already. Dust Noir does make things pretty bad for us. They might just have game here. Although two of them are already dead. Wait, why did you attach? Oh, you're doing a 160? Interesting. Okay, so we're living off the top deck. We're living off a top deck. That is a top deck. That is a top deck. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. This has nothing to do with the deck build. This just has everything to do with a poorly timed, I mean, for them, or for me, good for them, Iono, into just whiffing. whiffing draws. We weren't able to set anything up. We were under... I mean, there's probably an argument to be made for us just killing the Badoo earlier. Okay, they just wipe our board. GG. We just couldn't draw into anything there. There's an argument to be made for killing the Badoo earlier, instead of constantly punching the, or bossing and killing the Duskulls. But I mean, the Duskulls were a threat. If we could have actually got a Goldango out, the Duskulls were a threat. Alright, we've got another box of unshiny Tyrants. Another box of unshiny Tyrants. Yeah, I'm hopeful for this DLC to have something more than just a couple missions and some new megas. I am excited for new megas, but again, to your point, like, why weren't these just in the base game? What kept them from being there? I would like heads, my friend. It's going to be tails, but I would like heads. I can't not call heads. Even though when I know in my heart of hearts it's going to be tails, I have to call heads. You know, you just gotta call heads. Hey, but it works out for me anyways. My opponent wants to go first. Why do I even play this guy? Why even play this guy? Okay. We just have to take 2 prizes first, and this is fine. I mean, we do resist, all of our stuff resists grass, but resistance doesn't really matter when they're hitting for, you know, 400. You know, it doesn't matter that we resist. So we definitely metallic, and honestly, it might be Turogenesect. Because right now, they could easily set up and just murder us. I know I could gear and try and find something, but I don't think that's what we want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All of our energies here. What are we missing? We're missing a Stretcher. We're missing a Poffin. We're missing a Superior. We're missing 2 Nest Balls. That sucks. And I'm miscounting something else, but that's okay. Oh, we're missing a balloon. Okay. They don't have anything where they can wipe our board, but I just don't want to leave them a 2-prizer when they potentially can pop off this turn. What is this? Oh, okay. I don't care about that. They're just going to put it in active. That's fine. And an Iono! What a good Iono! That's fine. It's fine. Just all of our Goldangos have gone to the bottom of the deck. It's fine. Chat, how have we gotten screwed twice by Ionos? I mean, they're not dealing damage, so we're still in the same spot we are, just a turn later. We'll attach energy, minor errand run to reshuffle the deck, draw out 2 metal, and we'll still be at the same point we were going into this turn, other than they have a lot going down. So I'm not that upset over anything here. This guy's also still stuck and active, unless they drop something. I don't even know that we want to put Soul Rock down right now, so we don't just minor errand run. And the deck is shuffled. Our Goldangos could come back to our hand now, or the Genesect, or we could top deck Nest Ball and it not matter. Even though 2 of them are prized. See, if we left Genesect out, we're screwed. Why are you putting? Okay, you're Lily. I was like, why are you putting Fez down? But if they aren't playing the Venusaur, then they can't Solar Transfer. They play Latias? No, so I don't know how they get Tapu Bulu out of active with a 3 retreat, unless they just run switch. They might just run switch. Mullet's done with doing every Pokemon Conquest story. Nice. Finishing up the Junior Wailord one. Got the heroes, which then also after that I'll move on to another game. Back in all the characters perfect links. Yeah, at some point I want to play it again. When I really want to play it again. So they well, I forgot how Meganium works. 1 energy counts for double, so they only actually need 2 energy down. Wow, cool. I love it here. I love playing this game. This game is so much fun. Wow, I really enjoy playing Pokemon. It's my favorite game. This is also what happens when you aren't playing Solrock and Lunatone and you can have onboard draw power all the time, but also we never at any point in our opening hand had the ability to get them out anyways, or else we would have. We probably should have put the Solrock down this time. That was probably a misplay on my part, because if they would have Iono'd us there, and yeah, if they would have Iono'd us there, we would have lost the Solrock and Drone into the Lunatone and a way to get energy. That would have been pretty bad. So I definitely should have benched them there. They do attach retreat. But that is their attachment for turn. And they need at least 1 more energy on. So I mean, but they play energy switch though. I don't know how many energy switch this deck plays, but I know it at least plays a couple. I imagine they probably play 3. 2 or 3. Can I please get something? I love having all my energy in my hand. I love having all my energy in my hand. I love having all my energy in my hand. Who needs ESP when you can just minor error and run 4 turns in a row? I know the bots, they're essentially able to just retreat out of it, but I'm making them just waste energy to the discard instead of getting, you know, teal dances or attachments for turn down. They're just going to take the knock here, which absolutely they should. Oh, if that energy switch, they should have actually just attacked the Tapu Bulu. So I purposely was planning for the Iono here, and I'm excited about the Iono here. The Iono here puts me back in the game. Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't actually put me back in the game. Maybe I was lying. Maybe I was lying and it doesn't actually put me back in the game. I was like, no way, I'm not going to draw into something now. I mean, we can... The game is not over here. Okay, the game's kind of over here. What the... We'll grab Nest Ball for Genesect. And at least get active. I guess we'll grab 1, 2... I have 5 spots. Solrock takes 1. Genesect takes 1. The Gimmighoul I'm grabbing takes 1. Bez, Lunatone. I'm only wanting to grab Baneri to thin it out of the deck, but I don't think we grab it. I don't think there's a huge benefit to us grabbing it. If I can just hit something off the draw here, the game's not over. If I can just hit something off the draw here, if I can just hit something off the draw here, if I can just hit something off the draw here. Game's not over. Game's not over. Oh, I shouldn't have put down the other Gimmighoul. I didn't mean to put down the other Gimmighoul. Because like if we hit Lunatone. Let's go. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. It wasn't that easy. It's very scary. It's very scary. Let's just hit 300. 100, 200, 300. That was rough. The game store by me is about having Black Friday deals again this year. Oh, wait, let me grab mine. That'll be my Friday morning picking out card singles for my card decks. Nice, that's cool. I don't think anything near me is having any super exciting deals. Well, one of the card shops near me is selling some sets at MSRP, but they haven't specified the sets, and like, you know, it's going to be like Stellar Crown and nothing that no one actually wants to open. All right, we've done another box of non-shiny Tyrants. Your internet died. Well, welcome back. What do we get off the prizes? Nest Ball. Okay, not really exciting that stuff. Not my Fez. Anything but my Fez and Deepity. Yeah, oh, because 220. That's a good attack, actually. That's pretty solid. Do I play Stadium Bump? Actually, I think that's the biggest thing that my deck is potentially missing, is a Stadium Bump card. Although, do I really need Stadium Bump? I don't think so. I don't think there's really anything that any Stadium actually prevents me from doing. I think I really need a Stadium Bump. I have Balloon in hand and Goldango in hand, so I'm going to send up a Guinea Ghoul so I can evolve it. Oh, and we just top deck a Lunatone? That's pretty nice. We can keep my Nest Ball. And we also can counter catcher, so we'll counter catcher this guy. And we should be in a pretty fine spot here. So let's hit coin bonus for 2. Pretty good coin bonus. Attach that. Let's vessel away. Buddy Poffin. First place! Coin bonus for 1. Retreat into Goldango. Coin bonus for 2. Counter catcher. Superior energy retrieval. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why some cards are doing that. I don't know what that's all about. And we're hitting for 400. So I could go ahead and attach, just in case we get Ionoed again. 100, 200, 300. No, wait, I can't do math. I have the energy. I have the energy. That's so dumb. I have the energy. I can't count. I can't count. I can't count. We still count this game as a win if next turn I can take 2 prizes. If next turn I can take 2 prizes without using a supporter, then I'm still, in my heart of hearts, going to count this as a win. Which is pretty good considering I bricked for so many turns, because they're going to take 2 prizes here easily. Because right now, how much are they hitting for? Because this is, each energy counts as 2. They're hitting for 30, and each energy counts as 60, basically. So 60, 120, they're hitting for 240 here. They're hitting for 270 right now. 270 minus 30 since I do resist. So right now they're hitting for, wait, what was my math? 240. They're hitting for 270, They're hitting for 240 right now, so they just need to attach 1 energy, which they haven't even teal danced yet. So they're absolutely going to get knock here. Man, that really sucks that we just can't do math. I mean, we did math. I just can't. I just miscounted. I even said, I said 100, 200, 300. I clicked 2. That's just for going too fast. That's truly all that is. It's just going too fast. Going too fast. That's where it gets you. But there is a potential. There is potential that... Wait, did I do my math wrong? I thought they needed 1 more energy to get the attack off. I said 3. I counted... I went 100 and counted 1 card instead of doing... Because each card is worth 50. Right. Wait, does this stack? Actually, does this stack? Effects of Wild Growth doesn't stack. So it is 60, 120, 180, 240, 270, minus 3. I think I'm not understanding the math here somehow. I'm not understanding the math here. Okay, so we do hit the superior. Okay, so I would have been able to superior for 4, and I had 2 in hand, and I would have been able to boss this, but they don't have another one down right now, so this is actually how they get their kill. With what? I think we need to try and Turo this. Oh, wait, no, they only need to take 1. They just need boss for gain, actually. They have both of the... I was like, both the Lunatons. They only need 1 more prize. I think they have game, actually. They have game. Probably in hand, which is good for them. But I would have been able to boss and take game, so yeah, I went 100. Dude, I just can't count. I just can't count. But I'll take that as we would have been able to get the math together to take game. I know they have game in hand. I know they do. But in my heart, that's still a win because I mean, it's not a win because I did misclick, but if I was playing this game in real life, I would have held out 6 energy and known I was doing 300. Wait, what are you doing? Do you not have game? What are you doing? Are you just playing with my heart? Are you just playing with my heartstrings? Maybe they needed to thin the deck for a gear to hit their boss. Maybe they know their boss is in there, but they just needed the gear. What are you doing? Why are you playing with my heart like this? Oh, wait. Maybe they don't have game. Surely they have it now, though. They have 3 cards left in their deck. They have 3 cards left in their deck. There's no way they don't have another boss in hand. There's 2 cards left in their deck. There's no way they don't have a boss in hand. I think they're just trying to empty their deck for fun. I think that they are just trying to empty their deck for fun. There's no way they don't have boss in hand right now. Oh, okay, they just want to get the kill with... There's no way you only play 1 boss. Maybe they do. No, okay, I don't... Why are we being dicks? I just don't understand why people are dicks in this game. Just play the game. So funny to me. Yeah, just all because we just did not click the extra energy there. But it's okay. I'm trying to figure out that math there. Why was I doing the math wrong with how much damage that they were doing? For 270... Oh, because I was forgetting to add the base damage. That was the extra 30 that I was forgetting to add. And it's 30 more for each energy attached. 9 attached energy. I mean, there wasn't 9. There was... I think there was only 4 energy attached, though. So that would have only been 8 energy, because each energy is counted as 2. Right? So there's only 4 energy, so that's only 8 energy. Because they attacked me with that one again. Okay, I gotta check the tape, because I could have sworn there was only 4 energy. I gotta check the tape. I could have sworn there was only 4 energy there. Because even when they took the knockout, I was like, I've just done something wrong with my math here. Yeah, they only have 4 attached energy. What? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, I'm forgetting it counts my energy as well. I'm forgetting to count my energy. It's my energy. Yeah. I'm forgetting it's all energy for each Pokemon. This attack does 30 damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. I forgot. So it's 8 energy plus my energy, making it 9 energy. Yes. I was like, I'm sure the game is right. I was like, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm missing the math at. I forget that it counts both actives. Which is why that deck murders Absol. Because Absol has to have 3 energy to attack. If we would have just played the extra energy that was in our hand. Oh man, it makes me so sad. I would have just played the extra energy in my hand. Always gotta count. Always gotta count. And no shiny Tyrants. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because I know it's a game we could have won. Especially since that was a game we spent half of the game bricked. That game should not have been as close as it was. I think our opponent played a little bit safer than they should have. Because they didn't want to attack with a 2-prizer. But obviously them not knowing my hand state, but I mean, seeing me multiple turns in a row go for a minor errand run, they should have just started swinging. Okay. Let's put another ghoul in play. We have a prized Dango. We have a prized Dango Boss, Arven. Dango Boss, Arven, Nest Ball. Dango Boss, Arven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 2 energy. And it is a metal energy and a fire? Fire's in hand. Oh no, we have attached energy. We have attached energy. So what is my other prize? Lopunny? Lopunny. Lopunny's the other prize. Okay. Not super, in fact, impactful prizes overall. Like, useful cards, but no super... Oh, guys! Shiny Chikorita! Shiny Chikorita! 3,424 resets! Oh! Let's go! Was there another shiny? Let's go! I can finally start playing the game! It's only been a year! Chat, further recap. I started doing this hunt last December. On December 6th, 2024, after 178 resets, I got a shiny Totodile. On December 18th, after 51 resets, I got my first shiny Cyndaquil. On March 13th of 2025, After 1,163 resets, I got a second shiny Cyndaquil. And now today, on November 26th, 2025, after 3,424 resets, we got the shiny Chikorita. That's crazy. I have no idea what I'm playing against. I assume it's maybe just straight up Riolu? I don't know. That's wild. That's wild. What a good roll. I don't know what else I'm drawing for right now, actually. I feel like I don't want anything else on the bench right now. Yeah, we're just gonna take the knockout here. Let's go. Let's go. All right, save the game. Save the game. Saving a lot of data. Saving a lot of data. Man, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at him. Look at him. Shiny Chikorita. Look at him. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. We did it. We really did it. Wait, they just put down another monkey. What deck? What am I playing against? What am I playing against? What is your goal? I'm so confused what this deck that this person is playing is. I don't know. I don't know what they are, but you know, they're there. Okay, so now what do we do with this? What is the next step? Obviously, we actually begin the shiny lock. And first things first is I will have to catch 3 Pokemon to trade with Pokemon, with my Pokemon Diamond, so that way I can get back my other shinies. This person's just super bricked. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what this person was supposed to be having happen, but it didn't happen. But it didn't happen. Whatever they were trying to have happen didn't happen. Oh, counter catcher. I miscounted a prize then. No, don't remove it. I wanna edit it. I want to edit it. Oh no, wait, I want to edit it. 3,424 for Chikorita. November 26, 2025. That's crazy. Oh, man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, now we actually have to play the game. Now I actually have to play Soul Silver now. I don't know what my other shiny hunts throughout the game are gonna be. I clipped it, but now I don't know where it's gone to. Oh no. If not, I'll end up clipping it after stream as well if you're not able to grab it. Yeah, bro, I want to pull this card so bad. or just like trade for it. It's I love this art. It's so cute. They also have released that there is going to be a there's going to be an IR for Badoo. Also, wow, look at that Flygon. Wow, that Flygon's so cool. The Mega Dragonite. The Mega Dragonite. Have you seen the art for the Mega Dragonite? Let me pull up Pokebeach here. Ba-da-bum. Where's this at? Where is this at? Where is this yet? Oh, wait. There it is. Mega Dream Secret Rares revealed. Oh, this was the Badoo I was just talking about. So Badoo is now getting an IR, which is kind of cool. These are all the ones that were coming out. Ethan's, Cargo, Nummel, Psyduck. This is the damp Psyduck, so this card is going to see so much play, and it's such a cool art. Togekiss, Team Rocket's Mimikyu, Team Rocket's Dugtrio, in Zekrom, which everyone is very excited about this card. I'm very excited for this Dreepy and this Drakloak. Rotom, Fan Rotom is getting an IR, which is going to see a ton of play. A new Ultra Ball. Jamming Tower, which I believe we already have this Jamming Tower, so I guess it's just getting reprinted. And then like a lot of the new ones. So in the English set, where this is in English, it'll be in Japanese here for the damage. ZA character. Oh yeah. Canary's getting a card. Her card is, the translation is something to the effect of search through your deck and pull out, I think, like 4 or 5 electric cards. Something to that degree. But yeah, this is all pretty exciting, but we're getting to the cards I'm actually excited about here in a second. Oh, here's the Mega Dragon. This is not the Dragonite I'm talking about, but this is like another one. They're reprinting, so this is a special set, so it's reprinting cards that we've had around for a while. So this is the Pikachu, the Terra Pikachu that's played in like Terra Box. That's ability is if it takes damage that would knock it out, it drops to 10 instead. So this Pikachu's been out for a while, but it's getting a new art. This art is so cute. I love it. It's going to be a very expensive card. A new Iono's Belly Bolt. This Hawlucha, Mega Hawlucha is really cool. A new In Zekrom is getting printed, and so people are going to lose their mind over this. SIR for Mega Gengar. Mega Gengar is out right now, but it didn't get that. Oh, did I say Zekrom? I said Zekrom because we were just looking at In Zekrom. In Zoroark. Marnie's Grimmsnarl. Pheasantipity is getting a new SIR. Metagross, and then this. I'm so excited for this card. Oh, I'm so excited for this card. Mega Dragonite. I think this is my chase from this set. Is this Mega Dragonite. Because you have Dratini here, Dragonair, regular Dragonite, and then Mega Dragonite. The only thing that I think would make this card even better was if it was shiny Mega Dragonite, because shiny Mega Dragonite is blue like Dragonair and Dratini. So it would be such a cool art if it had the 3 matching. But yeah, I'm very excited for this card. Very excited for this card. And then Surfer is, for some reason, getting another one. And then, of course, the gold card for Mega Dragonite. And then Mega Lucario, Mega Gardevoir, and Mega Charizard are getting this. But I think I already have this one. Yeah, this one came in the Charizard UPC. So just wait, so you can get an idea of what the English printing of it will look like versus the Japan printing. So the one on screen is a Japanese Charizard, Mega Charizard X, whereas the one in my hand is a English Mega Charizard X EX. So many X's, so many X's and O's. First I'm yes, then I'm no. I'm in, then I'm out, then I'm up, then I'm down. But yeah, very excited for this. Also, we're getting Mega Charizard Y in this set, which for discard 3 energy from this Pokemon and do 280 to one of your opponent's Pokemon, which is pretty cool. 280 is not irrelevant damage. 280 can snipe almost any Pokemon, support Pokemon. So you can use this to take out Fezzes, take out Pidgeots, take out Cornerstones. Yeah, because so this is like Charizard's Cornerstones deck because it doesn't have an ability. So yeah, lots of cool stuff there. Very excited for this set. And when I tell you, chat, that this is a set I am very excited for, and it's a set that I actually managed to score pre-orders for. I managed to get 2 ETBs. Which these Pokemon Center ETBs, I'm immediately going to be selling these cards. Because people want this Zekrom. I don't care about In's Zoroark deck. It's a cool deck. It's just not a deck that I care about. But cards that have the Pokemon Center stamp on it sell for money. So I'm going to sell both of it. Because I'm going to open... I don't keep sealed product. I open every piece of product I get because I like opening up Pokemon cards. And chasing the cards I actually want. So I'm going to sell both of these to cover my cost of buying so much. But I mean, I pre-ordered 2, which is the max that Pokemon will let you pre-order. New box? No Tyrant. If we manage to get both Tyrant and the Chikorita today, I'm going to lose my mind. The perfect open. Oh my gosh, I've never had a better open. Lunatone inactive? Hold up. Call the press. I mean, this actually isn't a terrible open. I have Arven in hand. Arven for Nestball. Arven for Balloon. Earthen Vessel. For Picnic Basket. Earthen Vessel, Picnic Basket. Fighting Energy, Lunar Cycle. Hit Buddy Poffin for 2 gimme goals. Buddy Poffin, or Fighting Energy there. Retreat, Punch for 70. That's not terrible. Not terrible. It's Kangakone! This actually isn't a bad matchup for us because we do 60 less damage, but that's just 2 extra energy. And since we're an ESP build, this actually isn't terrible for us. This is not that bad. This could absolutely be worse. You know what? We should have, since we hit the Fighting Energy, we should have Lunar Cycle first. Actually, no, I think this is fine because we're going to thin the deck, and it's going to give us a higher chance of finding what we need. We'll punch for 70 because the 70 is going to matter. The 70 is going to matter. Because potentially hitting the 70 right could have us not needing as much energy to take a knockout here. Wow. Everything I said is coming to pass. How many ESPs in here? Okay, yeah. They're cooked. We got them. I mean, I do still have to draw into the stuff I need, but they also need to hit Crispin to be able to even attack this turn. But they also need Arven to get their bench set up. So they probably put an extra Kangaskhan down, so they're gonna go Boof, Monkey, Kangaskhan, but they also grabbed Bravery Charm instead of TM Turbocharge. They probably already have Turbo. Oh, they're gonna go Cornerstone. Okay. They play a Cornerstone. Okay, that's fine. So they're just gonna... They have Turbo Energize? I mean, I'm just gonna put down Low Bunny. I did save the game with Shiny Chikorita, yes. I already have Turbo Energize in hand. Okay, that's fine. And 230 actually is not enough to one-shot them, so I do need to get the Bunny down this turn. Would have been better if I could have put Bunny down last turn. But I've honestly not played against a lot of this, so I don't know if it is normal to play. Although, I was looking at the deck the other day, and people were playing multiple Cornerstone. I should have just known that. But this guy is still here. We can still heal him. We can still potentially at least take 3 prizes. And then they can't clean up their entire bench, so we can just boss around Cornerstone the whole game. 3 prizes, 4 prizes, 5 prizes, 6 prizes. So they can clean up a decent amount, but they can't clean up their entire bench. Because they typically only play 1 Iono. Or 1 Penny, but they might play 2. Okay, so I do need to Arven for Nest Ball so I can get down Genesect. Both of them are there, so I just need to get them onto the bench. Almost all of my energy is in my hand or in my discard anyway, so I don't even necessarily... I don't even actually need ESP here. They do have the boofs out. So I only need 1 extra energy than I would normally need. I'm only hitting for 190 right now. I can recover 2 energy. Okay. I do need to attach. I'm hitting for 240 right now. I'm hitting for 290 right now, and they have 40 on there. So this minus is shown with... Oh, well, it's already showing me what the negative is, so I don't have to do the math in my head. Because right now I'm doing 100, 200, 300, 350... minus 60 is 290, plus the 40 that's there, we get knockout. I'm going to take all my energy to get there, but we take 3 prizes. And our bench isn't terrible. We were not able to get down the Bunny, which kind of sucks. But they need to... I don't know what their goal is here. I don't know that they play enough pennies to clear up their bench. So it might just be demolishing. It might just be going for demolishes. I mean, Iono obviously is good for them. But I mean, I didn't use a lot of stuff. I know I pulled a Superior there. I still have Superiors in deck, so I'm hoping I just hit a Superior here. And the Bunny. I mean, now the scary thing is getting bossed and losing the Bunny before we can evolve the Bunny. That is the scary thing. But not that scary. It's not that scary. It's only like medium scary. I do need to hit boss here to be able to even damage anything. And we did not hit boss off of that. So can we hit boss off of the lunar cycle? Just double checking. Did I put a Dango to the bottom of the deck? I mean, we were digging there, but now that we're... I did put a Dango to the bottom of the deck. 3 bosses are in there. We can hit that. Let's shuffle to get our gear up top. Okay. Hit the boss. 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 I need an extra energy for them, so we'll just kill Monkey. Check. I need 2 extra energy for them, actually. $150. 51. Making sure I do my math right. Don't want to do what I did last game where I did not count cards correctly. Now, if they boss kill Baniri, we're not completely screwed. It's just going to take us longer to be able to do anything. It's going to kind of suck. But they do get knockout here on Goldango, which also kind of sucks, because they do take 2 prizes. Yeah, they bossed Baniri. So Goldango survives. So now we just play a little bit of the slow game. We have more Night Stretchers, so we can recover the Baniri. We can recover the Baniri with a Night Stretcher, which is pretty cool. And still have it be a threat. I do need boss here, though. Cool. You and you and you. Normal types take 60 less damage, so we'll take multiple extras. Let's grab you. Let's attach this to you. And let's... I don't think the draw is worth it right now. And let's hit 150. Still have 2 bosses, 1 in deck and 1 in hand. So an Iono doesn't even scare me that much right now. But this is also why I didn't want to draw there, because I knew I was probably getting Iono'd. Which is why I did not want to go for the... I didn't want to dig, because if I get Iono'd... I only get Iono'd into 1 card. Sure. We do have Genesect to shuffle the deck. Solrock is not the card we were wanting to get. We do promote the Goldango that can retreat. They do take the knockout here. We need a lot. The Iono there is going to make it difficult for us, but it's not impossible for us to get what we need. It's not impossible for us to get what we need. Not impossible for us to get what we need. Getting Fez out to draw more cards is great. I mean, either boss... I mean, boss wins us the game here. Boss and Superior. Or boss and Bunny. Okay. Yeah. Boss, we don't care for now because can't do anything with it. Stretcher doesn't do anything for us. I really just want to get this Baniri evolved at this point, so can I just hit the low punny? We can. Okay, so we can at least punch. We can at least punch for 230. And we'll attach a second energy here. Okay, we should theoretically have game. I don't know what on earth they could do to keep me from having game here. I should just have game here. They could retreat into Bouffalant. Even if they Iono to me, I have game on board here. 260, I'm not too concerned about. Iono retreating into Bear, though, is kind of scary. That just makes it much better, though. They're going to retreat into... Bear has to be the retreat. Which, being a normal type, does take 60 less damage. Oh, man, they might have it there. That's a lot of energy we need. And I only have a recovery of 4. Okay, we need boss. We definitely need boss. Because this is just... That's asking for way too much energy. I did put a boss on the bottom of the deck. Some bosses are in there. We just need one of the bosses. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Also, Spiky Hopper cuts through any... It's a shred attack, so the Curly Wall doesn't do anything. We were hitting 160 no matter what. We had 3 different options of bossing Pokemon that win the game for us. Let's go. That was good. That was good. Oh, I thought they would have had me had it taken me a turn longer to get the Lopunny out. We should have just put the Lopunny down from the beginning. But I mean, it is what it is. We don't know if they're going to go a Cornerstone route, which is the negative of playing something like a 1-1 line here, is that this one becomes very bossable and killable. Which, I mean, I guess if we ever get to a point where people are playing a lot of decks that are playing a lot of Cornerstone, the answer would be do a 2-1 and you put down 2. But that just feels not worth it. Right now, especially. But I mean, this hasn't felt awful. We've had a few games where we have bricked, but I mean, that's a normal amount of bricking that can just happen. We never had many draw options in any of those games that, had we been playing this version of Goldango, would have given us any further outs, because we're playing the same supporters in each versions. I could see an Artisan being potential. I could see an Artisan being potential of use, though, to be able to chain with an Artisan. But I mean, we have no way. It's just lucky to draw into it. I don't even know what we would cut for that, because just every card that we have is good. I mean, Gear, I think, is the weakest card here. But I mean, Gear, there's so many times where you Gear and you hit something that you need, you get to look a little, stretch a little bit further. So it's not something I can justify cutting. Yeah, I don't dislike this build. I think I definitely need to play it more to see the full extent of is it bad. Pokemon Legends ZA version 1.0.3 is now available. Wow. Oh, this is for Season 3. This update fixes an issue where players may have been able to claim Megastone reward in a ranked battle during Season 2, and if they reach the rank to achieve it. Okay. This is because tonight at 10 p.m. PST, so 1 a.m. EST, Season 3 of Ranked begins. So we'll be able to get the final of the Kalos starter megas. Chestnut's Megastone comes out tonight, which is pretty exciting. Yeah, I don't know why it's such a big frustration of mine. Back in X and Y, that the Kalos starters didn't have megas, but you brought back the Kanto Pokemon to give us megas. But then also, you finally gave the Kalos starters megas, but they're locked behind. One out of the 3 of them you could not get until the game has been out for multiple months. What is this? Charmander and Kangaskhan? With Dusk Noir? What is this? Is this just a Tekken of Kangaskhan to Charizard? This is the SRF Mega Kangaskhan. It's very good. I love top deck. I love top deck. We open both, which means I can nest ball for. Actually, I could just Arven. There's no reason for me to. Well, I mean, a boss would actually be very impactful here. A boss would be very impactful here. Nest ball for just to get a gimme ghoul down. Also, we can check our prize. We have a prized gimme ghoul. We have a prized boss. Prized gimme ghoul, prized boss, prized Turo. Prized 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold up a second. 2 fighting energy prized? Ooh, that's not good. It's not good at all. That's our draw power. We did get the boss, but I would have to literally use Superior Energy Retrieval to recover 1 energy. That doesn't seem worth it. Is it worth it to do that? Surely it can't be. Surely it cannot be worth killing their Charmander or their Pidgey. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I maybe should have Arven, though, for something, though. What's up, the Cube? How are you doing? Even if they get the Pidgeot here, I still just don't feel like it would have been worth it. They do get the Pidgeot here, so good for them. Yeah, I mean, a Superior for 1 energy just doesn't feel good. But is this all they have this turn? Wow, okay. So they actually could hit Candy, because they could hit Candy Charizard. They only needed to hit one of them in their hand because they haven't quick searched yet. I'm guessing this is the tournament one. No, I'm not. I'm just playing online ranked. Not playing in a tournament. Although I did see there was a tournament tonight. I just don't have the time to commit to online. I would like to stream more online tournaments, but it's difficult to commit the time to them because they tend to be, 4 or 5 hours if you do well. In it, then you're kind of there for a bit. Which I tend to spend the nights that if I'm planning to play 4 or 5 hours of Pokemon, I would rather go play at an actual challenge or an actual cup. Or not to say that there isn't worth of playing in online tournaments, because there is, because you do get to play against other people actually playing meta decks. Where sometimes online you end up playing against weird stuff like Mega Kangaskhan. I don't need a boss, but I do need. I do need cards. Yikes. I could grab ESP here. This is just bad pricing, but I only get 1, 2. I only get 200 worth of damage off of this anyways, right? 100, 200. I only get 250 damage off of this because I have to attach anyways. So we'll just grab Nest Ball and... we'll just grab Nest Ball. Grab Genesect. This isn't great. I don't love it, but we need to We need to make something happen here because they're going to run away with this game if we're not mindful. Come on, really? 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 If I could get like a vessel to at least make the superior getting me back 2 energy. Okay. Night Stretcher works. Night Stretcher works. Just don't want a superior for 1 energy. Yikes, that's bad. Okay, well, you see here, folks. They do have to get this guy out of active. But now they get it with Charizard. Charizard puts 1 here, puts 2 here. They pop this, which I'm sure they have in hand, put 50 here. Attack. I mean, I won't concede just because they take the 2 prize lead. Because, I mean, they have to give us a prize to take the lead this turn. So we go down to 5. We knock out a Charizard. We go down to 3. Then we can kill a Kangaskhan at some point. I just need to start drawing prize cards. The game's not over for us just because we lose out on the prize race here. Because they still are at a 2-2-2 prize map. Where I am potentially... I just need 2 knockouts. Kill a Charizard, kill a Kangaskhan, and that's game. They boss. Interesting. Oh, this is not what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting them to go that route at all. I was expecting them to just take a knockout. Okay. Cool. I think if we just grab ESP, I grab 200. I just kill this. I know they can kill me with a Charizard, but I don't know that I care about that. I don't know that I care about them killing me with Charizard. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Have I coin bonused at all yet? No. What do I want on the bench right now? What else am I searching for? Like another Gimme Ghoul? Potential? I think another Gimme Ghoul for sure. Lopunny doesn't really do a lot in this matchup. 230 isn't impactful. $100, $200, $300. Now they could take a 4-prize turn. They could pop 50 onto Genesect and take 4 prizes. But again, if they do that, I just have to take 1 knockout. So, I mean, popping this Duskull never benefits them now. Unless it's at the end to win the game. But this Duskull is basically just dead on the bench. Because it gives me the game either during their turn right now or during next turn. So unless they have another way to manipulate damage here, I feel kind of okay. Feel kind of okay. Although they could hit us with a single prizer. They could pull out the Moltres or the Chi-Yu. I don't know. I don't think Charizard... I think Charizard's still playing Chi-Yu. Iono isn't super harmful here. Because we didn't actually... I'm actually just realizing... we didn't get the best prizes. So, I mean, we still have... we still have options here, you know? This isn't terrible for us. Okay, they reshuffled their deck, so they put their cards... I mean, obviously it would have been nice to keep Fez, keep Boss, keep Superior, but this isn't terrible to us. Okay. I think we do want to Buddy Poffin to shuffle. Or Genesect, something. I think Genesect to shuffle, actually. Not Poffin, because Poffin's something we can garbage later, but we can actually get something off those. Because I would like to try and get Fez or, you know, reach Superiors, and we put 2 to the bottom of the deck. Hit a Vessel to potentially Vessel. To thin out, hit a Nest Ball. Multiple things we could hit here that would be beneficial. Arven is one of those things that's beneficial. Superior is even more beneficial, though. I want to keep the gear, so we'll get rid of the Arven. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Show me 3 more cards. Vessel, there's only 1 card in deck, so I don't think we care about it. I don't think we care about it. 200. Okay, so the Superior I have in my hand right now gets me 4 energy plus the 3 in hand, the 7 energy I need to take knockout here. So we will Arven, I think, for Nest Ball for Fez, just to have it on bench. Just to have additional draw power next turn. We will go down to 1 prize card. So them taking a knockout, I want to have the most amount of draw power available to us for that next turn. We'll actually get rid of the Turo. Yeah. I'm holding on to the Vessel because I know that I'm gonna grab energy off the prizing hand. If I get IO node, I want another option to reach it later. 100, 200, 350. Oh, did we just concede? Let's go. I think long term we had game anyways there. But yeah, nice. Let's go. I could see cutting a Vessel. Having 2 Vessel is nice, especially for early. I mean, 2 Vessel is nice because we're playing multiple fighting energy. And it just allows us to get more out for draw power. Because as soon as we get at least a couple fighting energy into our hand, we can just keep recycling it for Lunar Cycle. Cycle the Lunar. But no, I'm feeling good with this. No shiny Tyrants. No shiny Tyrants. We're not doubling up our shinies today. I actually don't remember if I hit the button the last box we checked. We might be at 870 right now instead of 840. Well, now I gotta check. I think we've been at 810 for a while. I don't think I hit the button after the last check. No, we have not. Okay. So we are at 870 right now. All right, chat. Let's play another game. Probably our last game of the night, because Elizabeth just got off work, so she'll be home shortly. And then there will be no stream tomorrow, but I'll be back Friday night. I think is what my... Yeah, because I'm going to a cup on Saturday. Also, thank you for grabbing that clip. I see that it just popped... or I see that it's here now. Thanks so much for that. Yeah, we will be back Friday at 8 p.m. Yeah, you can average, like... We can get, like, 300 resets per stream on the Tyrant, which is nice. Which is very nice. Dead opening. No basic Pokemon. What's even the point? Opening the Baneri sucks. Because we almost never use it. So opening the Baneri really sucks. But we do have Arven. Playing against Riolu. Interesting. 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 We have Arven, so I can Arven next turn for Poffin. So there's that. There's that. Oh no, this is Goldango, but Riolu Mega Lucario is their is what they're using to deal with Cornerstone. Alright, let's check prizes really quickly, nothing too crazy. Let's do a quick scan. We do have a prized Poffin. Prized Luna Tone. Prized Boss. Prized Arven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 energy prized. Could kick him. Cool though. Just end. Dude, mass reviving fossils would go hard. Because the fact that fossils already are not affected by the shiny charm. Why are you putting down Gold Tap? Why are you putting down? What are you doing? You're letting me take the 2 prize lead? That's crazy. They were bricked. They were bricked. They were not drawing into anything. And what they didn't realize is I'm an ESP build, and I had Arven in hand. So I was about to just Arven and take the 2 prize lead, and they would have never caught up. Just because, I mean, the mirror is so much. Whoever takes the first 2 prizes. We'll play another one since that game we didn't do anything, so we will play another game. That's a fun one. Don't really care about this. If I got this, it would go to my trade binder, but that's cool. We're almost done with the battle pass. 4-game win streak. Let's go. Can we make it 5, or will we end the stream on a loss? But yeah, the fact that fossils aren't affected by shiny charms in ZA already kind of sucks. But at least it's mashable. You can just spam A and get them. It's not a very long conversation. It's only a couple of A smashes. You say, I say, we all say heads. I'm saying that because their in-game name is You Say. I believe that's blocked by Chikorita. I brought Chikorita back too large. Ooh, I like this open. I like this open. Not sure what this is. Counter game experience, Crispin? I don't know. Electric energy and fighting energy? Is this like a weird bolt build? With a Solrock? I have no idea what this is. Zero ideas what this is. Prized boss, prized Arven. Prized nest ball. Prized poffin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Prized energy. Missed whatever the other prize is. Oh, that's not what I was hoping for. That's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for another gimme goal. I love the full arts. Yeah, the full arts are so good. This Crispin is a really good one. It's a really good one. Fighting Gong for Lunatone. I still don't know what this is. They are going to kill my gimme goal, which sucks a lot. Sucks a lot. I mean, there's nothing I could do to get it out of active. Yeah, I got no ideas, because fighting energy makes sense because it's that, but the fact that it's darkness energy. I think I said electric energy earlier, but it was just all the yellow of it all. It was just making me think electric. Yeah, you think Gimme Ghoul was in open. Or was inactive, because it's just going to die. And there is nothing we can do about it. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da. What are you doing? Vengeful Punch? What is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh, that's so stupid. That's so dumb. Vengeful Punch is even if it's hit, right? No, it's only if it's knocked out. It's only if it's knocked out. Oh, what's that about? What's that about? Spin the deck. That's not if I get another massive hit from if I get another box of some kind this year. Last year was that Ogre box to give me the Lacing Tropicos. Yeah, that is probably kind of wild. That is kind of wild. If you can find, I mean, honestly, the biggest hit I think you could is if you manage to find the prismatic figure collection that has the Espeon Umbreon statue. That right there is a hit all in of itself because that statue is super cool. Well, let me rephrase that. If you manage to find it at MSRP, doesn't mean. Oh wait, no. I gotta download an update. I forgot the new update for ZA just came out, and we're soft resetting, so we have to do the update. Oh, it's Blood Moon or Saluna. That's what this deck is. Okay. I've seen it almost never. But I know it's pretty decent. I think we're gonna lose because I'm just in such a poor position. I just was never able to get anything going. So we're already just behind. We're already behind right now. And we just continue to be behind. If I attack for 70, if I pop this down, it puts 2 damage counters on me. I might just say they have it. Because I don't know, I genuinely don't know what else I could do here. They took stuff out before we could do anything with it. They just were taking us out before we could do anything. We were bricked up like never before. Bricked up like never before. We'll play one more game. Man, I hate the target restocks. These target restocks always suck. The prismatic the thing that I was literally just talking about just restocked on target, and it's already sold out. Like, it just sucks. A little box comes with extra stuff like figures and pins. Same. I was about to say, don't tell me we're opening Genesect, but we're opening up. Give me cool. All right, what's our opponent playing? Okay, don't know which mega this is. Could be. Oh no, Bunny's prize. I was gonna say we'll probably go ahead and put down the bunny, but the bunny is prized. So are a Soul Rock and a Lunatone. So that's 3 of our prizes right there. We have a boss prized. We have a nest ball prized. We have a superior prized. I don't know why the game does this. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I think we're okay to put down a 2-prizer. I don't see what it hurts. Because this is either Mega Absol Box or Mega or Kangakone. Or I guess this could be Low Punny. Low Punny does play the Kangaskhan as well. No matter what, oh, penny for game. Do it. Penny for game. Penny for game. Penny for game. Penny for game. Come on. Ah, Lily's Termination. Why would you play Lily's when you have a perfectly good penny in hand? Should have just pennied for game. Yikes, that's one beefy Kangaskhan. That's one beefy Kangaskhan. I just need Arven. Just need Arven. $100, $200, $300. Yeah, I just need Arven. Arven or ESP. I'll take either or. Take either or. There it is. Well, bud, that's the game. That's the game. No, let me hit for 500. Come on, you didn't penny for game and then you're going to concede when I'm already attacking? Just let me attack. Let me hit for 500. That's crazy. All right, that's kind of perfect timing because we also just finished off... oh, wait, no, we didn't. I thought we just finished off a box of fossils. Yikes, we didn't finish off a box of fossils. I was like, oh, this is perfect timing. We were only halfway through a box of fossils. Oh, I also didn't press the button last time. I keep forgetting to press the button every time we finish a box. But I think that is where we're going to wrap up because Elizabeth is almost home. And so I can hang out with her a little bit before bedtime and stuff happens. I don't know. I like this deck. It's fun. I don't think it's awful. I think it's good. We also got Shiny Chikorita. Chat, I'm so excited we got Shiny Chikorita. I'm so excited about Shiny Chikorita. More to come on what we're going to do here. I'm going to go ahead and save again. Just because. And then we'll figure out what we're doing with this at some point in the future. I mean, I know what we're doing with it. We're going to play through, but just like when we're going to do it. I don't currently know when we're going to do it. But that's it for me. Thanks for hanging out with me, chat. If you're in the Americas, or I guess not the Americas, if you're in North America, well, I guess not North America because Canada doesn't. If you're in the US, happy Thanksgiving, I guess. Thankful that I can sit here and play a stupid game and play a stupid deck. I will see you all Friday for some more Pokemon TCG fun. Otherwise, have a good holiday week. Happy holidays. And it's almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas. All right, see you later. Bye.